As Nigeria celebrates its 60th independence anniversary recently, the Nigerian military said a total of 321 kidnapped victims has been rescued between July 1st and September 30th, 2020. While presenting the third quarter Armed Forces Operations Scorecard to newsmen in Abuja, Coordinator Defense Media Operations Major General John Enenche said, in the period under review, a total of 869 criminal elements were neutralized in different military operations across the country.
Third quarter scorecard to give the general public a succinct outlook of our performance between July and September this year. This will give a better perspective of the cumulative results of the operational activities and achievements of the military of the Armed Forces of Nigeria from 1st of July to 30th September 2020, neutralized 869 criminal elements and rescued 321 kidnapped victims across the country. Furthermore, a cumulative total of 9,040,300 liters of stolen automotive gas oil and 33,500 liters of double-purpose kerosene were recovered. This is in addition to 1,708 arrests that were made, as well as recovery of large cache of arms and ammunition. A cumulative of 37,117 barrels of stolen crude oil was recovered across the zones that conduct operation in the southern part of the country. Furthermore, 914,707 liters of stolen PMS was cumulatively recovered. From our operations within the third quarter of this year, it is obvious that the Armed Forces of Nigeria is winning the war against the enemies of our great nation. Consequently, the Armed Forces of Nigeria will remain resolute and highly committed to this cause. It will sustain the offensive and will not relent until peace is restored to every troubled zone of Nigeria.
Major General Enenche said these numerous operations resulted in the deletion of several terrorists and bandits, inhibition of activities of economic saboteurs, as well as exposure and obviation of other criminal elements. Subsequently, General Enenche also gave updates on some of the civil-military cooperation intervention programs and initiatives of the Nigerian military carried out in different parts of the country.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, in addition to the kinetic operations, the Armed Forces of Nigeria carried out non-kinetic operations in form of civil-military cooperation activities. In this regard, a total of 81 boreholes were sunk for host communities across the country, 14 schools were renovated, 14 clinics and dispensaries were constructed and donated to host communities, as well as the renovation of 2 worship centers. Furthermore, 2 buses were donated to some host communities. Additionally, the Armed Forces of Nigeria constructed road, installed transformer and solar power equipment in some host communities. The military also fostered several stakeholders and reconciliation meetings between hostile communities and carried out medical outreaches.
General Enenche, while conveying the commendation of military high command to gallant troops of the armed forces and personnel of other security agencies involved in various operations across the country, he assured Nigerians of security of lives and properties at all times. From Abuja, I am Festus Ejiroge Nefifen for Ben Television.